Alright, so you guys want to paint an easy evening sky. Let's go. First up, we're going to create a gradient. I'm using gray and orange, and I'm just using a soft cloud brush. You can use any brush you want, don't worry about it too much. That's because we're going to cover it up with clouds anyway. Alright, so the next step, which is the most important, is to always name your layers. I'm going to name mine clouds. So now all that we got to do is find a brush which you are most comfortable with. You can use my brushes, they're available on my Patreon to start painting in the clouds. So I lay down a base layer to know where I'm not going to paint below, and what's important to remember is that we're going to give some flow to the clouds. So as the clouds are closer to the horizon, we're going to paint them more flatter. As they get close to the top of the frame, we're just going to curve them up. So here's where you just relax, paint in some rough shapes and forms. What's something in the background. If you want to do whatever you want, just paint these clouds in. Alright, so the next step now is to take an eraser. I kept it as the same shape as my brush, and I'm just going to erase some shape into these clouds. So it's all about erasing, painting back, and that's pretty much the cycle. Don't worry about it too much, just have a lot of fun. This is how you just shape your clouds up. Now you got to alpha lock the layer. So what this does is that whatever you paint now on this layer will not go outside the shape of the clouds that you already have in. So all you need to do is relax, give your clouds some darker and some lighter shades to add some volume to it and make them seem detailed. So yes, that's how you paint an evening sky. But we're going to take this piece a little further by adding some story to it. My story is that I'm going to make this an open farmland, just this open expanse of land which I don't have to add too much details to. If I can add a story with this, I would really like it. This is what I imagine. How to add context to it? I'm making some fence so then you can see that there's some sort of civilization over here. Maybe yes, make it look a bit like a farmland. And what other elements can I add to a tractor? A tractor seems very cool, but how to add more of a story to it? Here I'm adding in this lady character who's probably standing at the end of this road where this guy is looking. Is he going to drive over her or not? We don't know. Is it a long lost love story? We have no idea, but that is left to the viewer to decide. Add in some more details, some hills in the distance, and that's almost done. What else do we need is the secret weapon. It's the color dodge layer. So we basically change the blending mode of the layer to color dodge. Pick a soft round brush, pick a color from the sky, make a soft sun over there, then make the color a little more red, make the brush larger, and we are done. So I hope you guys like this video. You all can subscribe for more, and if you all wish to support me, I've linked my Patreon in the description. Thank you, and until next time.